we're honored to have him as part of our lives for so long. So tonight, it's our turn to say, Bob, thanks for the memories.
Thanks for the memories of rainy afternoons, swinging Harlem blues, motor trips, burning lips, burning toast and spoon. How lovely it was. Thanks for the memories of crap games on the floor, nights in Singapore. You might have been a headache, but you never were a bore. Oh, thank you so much.
For a war. Pretty heavy.
Mr. Bob Hope.
Beautiful. Just turn so they can see it.
Thank you. You're very welcome. Thank you, Don.
I'm proud to have been part of it, Bob. I mean that. I admire you so
Great to
much.
see you.
You're a great American. God bless you. Nice to see you.
The Family Film Awards.
Let me say hi.
Brought to you by Prime Star, mini dish satellite entertainment with no dish to buy. And Colgate baking soda and peroxide. Feel the deep clean.
Today in America, 11,000 babies will be born. And while someday they may perform solo recitals and win Nobel Prizes, Johnson & Johnson knows that during their first weeks of life, they may not have fully developed the ability to blink or tear. Knowing the smallest details about babies' eyes, we made Johnson's baby shampoo mild enough for newborns. It's as gentle to the eyes as pure water and the #1 choice of hospitals. Johnson's, where the best ideas for babies are born.
Hi.
Hi.
Doesn't it make you feel better knowing that Columbia is more than just a hospital?
Sure.
That they have so many ways of making you healthy? You know, like making it easier to get your blood pressure or cholesterol checked. It's okay. Nobody's judging you.
Thanks. Oh, would you look who's sliding our way?
Yo, what's up besides the sun? Hello. Tia, mamma mia. Arr. The name's Chocolate Bar. But you can call me Chocolatate.
Better tell what's his name to be careful.
Candy Shell's even better than sunscreen.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be just...
Oh! Waiter! Mop!
M&M's, the milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your lounge chair.
What are these, clown shoes?
I love sports. Come on, baby. Well, that's why we got Prime Star. Come on. Some might even say I'm a sports maniac.
No.
See, Prime Star's got more sports than even I can watch in digital picture and sound. Yes! Prime Star's the best deal on satellite TV. There is no equipment to buy. And it all starts at about $1 a day. I might be a maniac, but I am not crazy.
For the best value in satellite TV, call 1-800-PRIME-STAR or visit your local Radio Shack.
The Family Film Awards will continue live on CBS.
Ted Danson.
On our new show, Inc., we play a couple that used to be married, but we still have to work together.
Mary Steenburgen.
So to me, what this show is really about is life going on after divorce. It's about friendship, making adjustments, moving on.
Really? See, I think it's more about revenge, actually.
Really? No, I don't.
Really?
At all.
That's funny.
Inc. CBS Mondays this fall.
How do you know when your ex is lying?
Her mouth moves. Ow!
Welcome back. She writes, produces, acts, directs. She's a quadruple threat talent, Diane Ladd.
It's nice to see the word family. It's nice to see the word films. What's even better, it's nice to see them together. If you need more evidence that family films can be quality films, consider this. The three great actors that are nominated tonight were also nominated for the Academy Award and the Golden Globe. Ladies and gentlemen, the three great nominees for this distinguished category of Best Actor in a Feature Film are...
Arthur Hoggett. Hey, how's it going there, Arthur? How those sheep of yours? Come on, try your luck.
How about taking a guess here, Arthur?
James Cromwell in Babe.
Don't teach, please. Oh, Christmas Day. Think of it. What a feast.
That'll do, Pig. That'll do.
Richard Dreyfuss in Mr. Holland's Opus.
Now, they can't sing, and they have absolutely no harmonic sense, and they're playing the same three chords over and over again. And I love it. Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
35 seconds to entry interface.
Tom Hanks in Apollo 13.
It's been a privilege flying with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the outstanding actor in a feature film is Mr. Tom Hanks. Well, you should all know that Tom actually did return from outer space. However, aside from being one of the great human beings that we know, he's also one of the busiest actors in town. Right now, he's in Culver City on stage filming his new film, TBD. Ladies and gentlemen, may we congratulate Mr. Tom Hanks. Going to show your award?
Well, thank you very much, Diane, and thank you, everybody. It's a relatively easy thing to make a movie the entire family can go see. It's a little harder to make a motion picture that the entire family can enjoy. I'm glad that the families out there in America were able to go, young and old, from age 7 to 70, to Apollo 13 and enjoy it for both its entertaining and educational values. I wouldn't be here were it not for a great cast that I got to share the screen with. Bill Paxton, Kevin Bacon, Gary Sinise, Kathleen Quinlan, and Ed Harris. We had a great and proud time making Apollo 13, and it is really quite a warming thing to know that you took it to your hearts as much as you did. So thanks again, and thank you.
Our next guest is the perfect comedian for Family Film Awards because his comedy is based on family life.
Please welcome the star of the new CBS comedy Everybody Loves Raymond, Ray Romano.
Thank you very much, folks. It's a pleasure to be here. How are you? You in a laughing mood, I hope? As they say, I have a family. I have a 5-year-old daughter and twin 2-year-old boys. Yeah. So you know what? It doesn't matter if you laugh or not. I'm just happy to be out of the house right now, I'll be honest with you. 2 2-year-olds are in my house. Does anyone have twins? Are there parents of twins here? Really? How old are yours? 21! They're cute then, aren't they? Identical? Oh, mine are identical. Identical's better because you save money on photographs. That's what I love about mine. There's my little boy, and I got another one just like it. No one can tell mine apart, though. That gets annoying. My mother babysits for us, and it frightens her. She's neurotic, my mother. My mother's afraid she's actually going to keep feeding the same one over and over again. Yeah. She's a nut. We can't go on vacation. There'll be a big fat baby when we come home. Nice job, Ma. Look what you did. Look at my kids. They're Siskel and Ebert. Please. Two-year-olds. Do you know what a single 2-year-old can do? Picture another one right behind him. Just cheering the other one on. Throw it. You can throw that. Now jump. You can jump from there. Come on, hurry up. We gotta go stick things in the toilet. Have you ever tried to carry a 2-year-old somewhere against his will? Be very careful. They have the same martial art move. Every 2-year, you'll get a few steps and they all have the anti-lift slide. The hardest thing to do is to try to write jokes now for my act because all I do is try to make them laugh. That's what happens when you're a parent, you're a comedian for your kids. I can make infants laugh in a split second. I'm losing my perspective on adult humor. Really. I wrote one new joke since my twins were born. Here, is this funny? What do you think of this? Hi. Hi, everybody. All right, thank God for that. I'm glad you laughed at that, otherwise I would have had to rub my nose in your bellies. Then the show runs late. Still in diapers. Two-year-olds in diapers. Oh, it's very funny to see a 2-year-old in a diaper because you can tell when he's doing what he's supposed to do in his diaper. Because they play, they run, then they slow down, then they just get that look on their face. And the back kind of goes out a little bit. Then they hide behind some furniture, usually. That's the giveaway. Sometimes it's a leaner. They gotta... They're cute, though, twins. Everybody loves cute. That's the danger of identical twins. They're cute now at 2, no matter what they look like. When they become adults, that's what I'm afraid of, boy. I hope they're handsome, because even if they're slightly ugly, there's 2 of those. Yeah, and you notice that. If you see one slightly ugly man walk across the room, that's no big deal. You see the same ugliness right behind him, you're going to know, hey, look at that. I didn't think he was that ugly until I saw it again. Look at it over there. Ugly, ugly. Thank you very much, folks. It's been a pleasure. Enjoy yourself.
Coming up, Laura Dern looks at some golden moments from adventure films, and Tom Arnold announces the Outstanding Comedy Feature Film on the Family Film Awards.
I got Prime Star because I love news and sitcoms and dramas and sports. I always wanted to play football. Maybe not. Okay, so I admit I love TV. And with Prime Star's 95 channels, I get it all. You want to know the best part? You don't have to buy the dish. There's no equipment to buy. And it all starts at about $1 a day. Enjoy.
For the best value in satellite TV, call 1-800-PRIME-STAR or visit your local Radio Shack.
JCPenney figures that selling kids clothes is a lot like being a parent. Okay, so we don't have to help them with their math, but we do want to set a good example. So we give them all the latest looks from Nike and Champion. And because sometimes we gotta be tough, we give them Arizona jeans wear. And to prove we can be fair, we keep our prices right in line. The kids department at JCPenney. Because we're a lot like you. You just don't have to drive carpool.
This week at JCPenney, the more kids' tops you buy, the more you save.
Today, taxes are the highest in American history. Bill Clinton says we have the healthiest economy in 3 decades. Believe that? America can do better. Bob Dole, Jack Kemp, cutting income taxes on every family, 15%, a $500 per child tax credit, higher take-home pay. Bob Dole, cut taxes, balance the budget, raise take-home pay, tell the truth. Bob Dole, the better man for a better America.
Recently in Florida, a select group of babies took part in an important study. They helped the Touch Research Institute study the benefits of infant massage. With a small amount of Johnson's baby oil and a simple technique, many babies seemed to sleep better, appeared to cry less often, even seemed more alert. And what the mothers learned was all it takes is a few drops of pure Johnson's baby oil and their own 2 hands. Johnson's, where the best ideas for babies are born.
It's a night of laughter and priceless memories from the best game show on TV. Bob Barker hosts The Price is Right 25th Anniversary Special in primetime CBS Friday.
Now, Touched by an Angel is on Saturday and Sunday after 60 Minutes. And someone is very pleased.
Okay, welcome back. Keep things in the family spirit. Our next presenter is the daughter of our last presenter, Diane Ladd.
Please welcome Laura Dern.
Woo.
I had the opportunity to learn a great deal about making adventure movies when I worked on Jurassic Park. It's now my pleasure to share with you some golden moments from adventure films. They tell me that back in 1938, every red-blooded boy wanted to be Errol Flynn after this film was released. Back in 1956, people laughed at producer Mike Todd when he set out to film Around the World in 80 Days. He wound up with spectacular scenery, an all-star cast, and an Oscar.
Now, it's really very simple. We empty out some sand, and we go up. Then we pull this, and with any luck, we come down.
Every adventure needs a beginning, a middle, and an end, but not necessarily in that order. That was proved by Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd in this box office smash.
Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're gonna build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
The next film had Michael J. Fox again. This time he combined his talents with Oscar winners Sally Field and Don Amici as they provided the voices for the lovable on-camera stars of Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey.
Are you calling me fat? Of course not, for a hippopotamus. I meant to do that.
Serves you right.
In 1993, Steven Spielberg, who has been responsible for many outstanding adventure films, delivered the box office hit of the 90s with Jurassic Park. I'll never forget being part of one of the most unusual birth scenes in the history of movies.
Helps him to trust me. I've been present for the birth of every little creature on this island.
Acting legend James Stewart portrayed real-life hero Charles Lindbergh in the dramatic story of the first non-stop flight across the Atlantic.
It's Ireland!
Well, I guess that's all the proof we need that movies, like life, can be one great adventure. Congratulations to all of tonight's nominees, and we hope to see you and your family at the movies.
Our next award is Outstanding Feature Film Comedy.
He's done some great movies. Please welcome Tom Arnold.
Thank you. You know, I promised everybody here tonight that I would behave myself and stick to the script so there'll be no ad-libbing. But I think I just messed up because I ad-libbed that part about no ad-libbing. So anyway, let's get on it. We're here for the nominees for Outstanding Feature Film Comedy.
Excuse me.
Good heavens.
Babe from Universal Pictures.
Yes, that's your breed, dear. What's your name?
I don't know.
Well, what did your mother call you to tell you apart from your brothers and sisters?
Our mom called us all the same.
And what was that, dear?
She called us all babe.
Perhaps we shouldn't talk too much about family.
I want my mom.
James and the Giant Peach from Walt Disney Pictures.
Hey, we're going to New York City!
New York? They love me there!
Wonderful! They've got a whole park full of leaves for you, Miss Ladybug.
Central Park!
And loads of dark hiding places.
Nightclubs!
And museums and concerts.
Not to mention Yankee Stadium.
Well, what about me?
Why, they've got miles and miles of underground tunnels.
The subway!
Hey, yes.
Toy Story from Walt Disney Pictures.
Go! Got me again. Etch, you've been working on that draw. Fastest knobs in the West.
I got a staff meeting, you guys. Come on, let's go.
Now, where is that? Oh. Hey, who moved my doodle pad way over here? How you doing, Rex?
Were you scared? Tell me honestly.
I was close to being scared that time.
And the outstanding feature film comedy is Story of My Life, Babe.
Accepting is the star of Babe, James Cromwell.
I got to read this. It is a rare privilege for an actor to be involved in a film that is not only a critical and popular success, but that has shifted the way many of us were taught to perceive animals and, by extension, each other. Babe is the story of a pig and a farmer who rise above the prejudice of others and achieve their dreams not through combat and selfishness, but with cooperation and kindness. Yet for over a century, evolutionary biologists have taught us that animals do not feel, do not want, and heaven forbid, do not think. Animals are incapable of empathy or compassion. Nature, they say, is a gladiator show, a grim arena where the strong eliminate the weak without a second thought. Those of us who identify with Babe know that this view is merely anthropocentric, patriarchal humanism, in other words, a lie. Binti, the lowland gorilla, which saved the life of a 3-year-old boy who had fallen 18 feet into the primate exhibit at Chicago's Brookfield Zoo. Or the dolphins in the Gulf of Aqaba who surrounded a tourist as he was being attacked by sharks, leaping up and smacking the blood-stained water with their tails and flippers and successfully keeping the sharks at bay. This is the truth. Perhaps our survival as a people and a planet depends not so much on our superiority to and dominion over nature, or in our selfishness and callousness towards our fellow creatures, as it does in humility and in our willingness to learn what these extraordinary animals are trying to teach us, that life is sacred and that love is the answer. Thank you so much for this affirmation. Hold on to the dream.
John Voight presents the outstanding drama motion picture, Next.
I mean, I love my husband, but he'll buy anything. Good morning, sweetheart.
Morning. What?
Like last week, he wanted to spend $700 on a satellite dish. A gadget guy. So I called Primestar. Primestar's a service, so there's no equipment to buy. You get the dish, digital picture and sound, and it starts at about $1 a day. He's so happy with Primestar, he got me these.
For the best value in satellite TV, call 1-800-PRIME-STAR or visit your local Radio Shack.
The Colgate Plus toothbrush meets old Squarehead.
At first, it was hard being the odd-looking toothbrush. But it's my dual bristle design and diamond-shaped head that helps me clean teeth and massage gums so well. And so comfortably. No Squarehead could beat that. So, my neighbor moved out, and Peggy moved in.
Colgate Plus, the odd-looking, super-cleaning, comfy-feeling toothbrush.
Please welcome Academy Award winner, John Voight.
This is we're running out of time, so I have to say this very quickly. I'm a crazy fan of all these lovely films. Here are the nominees for Outstanding Feature Film. Drama.
Apollo 13 from Universal Pictures.
Hey, we've got a problem here.
What did you do?
Nothing. I stirred the tanks.
Whoa. Hey.
This is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we have a problem.
The Indian in the Cupboard from Paramount Pictures and Columbia Pictures. Mr. Holland's Opus from Hollywood Pictures.
was good.
Was good, too. Outstanding feature film drama is Apollo 13. And we have the director, Ron Howard, standing by in New York to say a few words to us. This was a very exciting film for me to anticipate and to see, and I'm very, very happy to
congratulate. The Family Film Awards
Ron.
salutes the hundreds of professionals who brought Apollo 13 to the screen, including the producers, the director, cast, crew, and technical units, and the advisors from the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Congratulations to one and all.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. Love you,
We hope you all had a really good time. Congratulations to all of you.
This is Sean for the Family Film Awards on CBS.
I'm Dan Rather, ahead on 48 Hours. A powerful look at how a gun can save a life or end it. Plus, one day he might clean up Washington. First, he has to clean up his room. America's youngest mayor, next.
If you think what happened on the 4th of July was big, wait till you see what's coming on September 16th.
It's Big Comedy Monday!
The premiere of Cosby with Felicia Rashad.
That's big!
The premiere of Ink with Ted Danson and Mary Steenburgen.
That's really big!
The season premieres of Murphy Brown and Sybil.
That's CBS.
CBS Big Comedy Monday premieres September 16th.
What are we going to do?
We are going to watch.